Said that 10 minutes ago, Tom.
You're gonna lose your job. Largest power plant, which supplies electricity to nearly 22 million consumers. It now seems destined for infamy as the site of one of the biggest disasters in decades. For WTSC, this is Tom Merritt reporting live inside the burning Edison power plant fire.
Got it. Yep.
Let's just get a few more shots before we go.
Said that 10 minutes ago, Tom.
This is what it takes to be in the big leagues.
We gotta get out of here. Look at this place.
Go up the stairs now or you're gonna lose your job. Come on, go!
Look, devil babies and resurrected dictators are out. I will tell you what I need. Alien abduction or a catastrophic disaster. What's it been? A year without a decent earthquake or flood?
That's terrible.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it. I'll take care of this later.
Okay.
Merrick. Oh, you're warm, so you are alive.
You're looking well, Eleanor.
You look like crap.
I was going for poverty chic.
Mm-hmm. Always trying to stand out from the crowd.
Thanks for the job.
No need to thank me. I got myself an award-winning newsman for Chicken Feed. Never could understand why you quit.
I was misunderstood.
Yeah. Well, you're a hero in my book. That tape you pulled out of the power plant, tops. The fact that the network used it to grab ratings and still pressured you to resign over it. Hypocrites.
So, where do you want me to start?
Basement. Research. I need a piece on disasters. I figure if Mother Nature won't cooperate, the next best thing is to take my readers on a blast through the past. Disasters through history.
Start me off slow.
You complaining already?
I see no reason to wait.
Good luck.
This is a recording. Elizabeth Wintern is not in today.
I know you're there.
Yeah, okay, I'm here, but not for long. Look, I'm trying to get out early today, you know?
Listen, I really need those
Actually have a little personal time and put a little balance back into my life.
Liz, I need those columns for next week. Come on, do me a favor, please.
Yeah, okay, I'll do a complete search, but it's gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
What? No, wait.
Excuse me. I'm Tom Merrick.
And I'm overjoyed. So what are you doing here?
Grayson sent me.
No, I mean, why the National Inquisitor is slumming here? Some kind of penance?
York, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not Tom Merrick.
Had a bad day. Led to a few bad years. Look, if you could just set me up on your research computer,
Oh, you know what? I'll be back tomorrow, and then I'm all yours.
No, can't wait. First day on the job, want to impress the boss.
Okay, photos, news articles, all online. Password is Lizland. Use the search engine. Hard copies are filed by subject.
What if I have a question?
Okay. For emergencies only. And, try to leave my desk like you found it.
What causes one disaster to become part of our collective consciousness while another fades into history? Maybe some hold our attention because they remind us of the power of Mother Nature over man's technology. Others because they show us how inherently flawed our most advanced technology can be. And still others because they reveal crap. This is crap. It's Tom Merrick.
I hope this is an emergency.
Could someone have altered your data?
No way, I have a double firewall that'll keep Bill Gates guessing. What's this about, Merrick?
Well, where do you get these pictures?
They're all directly from in-house negatives or from Smithsonian or Library of Congress archives.
There has to be a mistake.
If there is, I doubt it's at my computer. Merrick, look, can't this wait until tomorrow? I've really gotta...
Whatever it is, Merrick, it can wait till tomorrow. I have Larry King and a heating pad waiting for me at home.
Just take a look.
The Titanic, the Hindenburg, Hurricane Hugo. I hope for your sake you have more than a history lesson here.
Take a closer look. Still want to catch Larry King?
What is this?
A guy shows up at 3 disasters spread across nearly 100 years without aging a day. Now, either someone's playing a hoax on us, or this is the most incredible DNA fluke in human history.
Or he's not human.
Come on, Eleanor. It's just us here.
And we're throwing out theories. I don't know what you found here, Merrick, but this is absolutely amazing. Exactly what the Inquisitor needs to knock the socks off the globe. I want 1,000 words from you.
What? We have no idea what this is about. We don't even know if those photos are authentic.
That's why you're flying to D.C. tonight. 9 o'clock flight. You can use the company credit card to buy the ticket.
No way. You're gonna have to send someone else.
You'll get the originals from the Smithsonian and get a forensic lab to authenticate them.
Eleanor, I'm looking for a 9-to-5 job. Remember, no complications, no stress.
And make sure it
and
sounds
no
official.
travel.
I want to run this story day after tomorrow.
If there's a story.
If? Why the hell did you come up here if you didn't think there was a story? Come on, Merrick, admit it. Your blood's flowing, you're all juiced up, and you love it. You have not felt this good in a long time.
No, there has to be a reasonable explanation.
Fine. The way to find it is be on that flight. You got 36 hours to give me that story. Book Mr. Merrick on your flight to D.C. 9 o'clock tonight. Coach.
Hello?
Kevin. Hey, buddy, it's me. Your dad.
I know.
Listen, Kev, I was wondering. I got a new job, and I'd really like it if you came to Chicago. We could hang out, watch the Cubs lose. So, what do you think, buddy?
I don't know. I gotta go. Steve's coming over. We're gonna play some Quake. I'll put Mom on.
Kevin, wait.
Mom!
Kevin.
Dad!
Could at least call him more than once every other month.
You know, Tom, bad things happen to people all the time. They don't just drop out and give up.
I think it's time you got yourself a life.
Like the life you and Steve have made for Kevin in Atlantic City.
I don't think you're in any position to have an opinion about that.
Hotel theme parks, arcades, casinos. What do you think that's doing to our son?
Stop it, Tom.
You know, this is just your sorry way of glossing over the fact that you don't like Steve being in Kevin's life. You know, Steve does things with Kevin.
You know, he got us tickets to the final game of the hockey championships at Cops Coliseum.
Buying hockey tickets for a kid doesn't make him Father of the Year.
No.
No, it doesn't, Tom. But Steve doing anything with Kevin makes him more of a father than you.
Are you a photographer?
Attention passengers, please fasten your safety belts.
No, a reporter.
For, like, a newspaper?
Yeah, like a newspaper.
Are you doing a story on that guy?
Maybe.
Because if you are, he's right there.
Tighten your seatbelt.
What? Why? What's wrong?
Well, folks, we're passing through some minor turbulence, so if you wouldn't mind fastening your seatbelt this time, everything will be fine. We'll be through it as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Sir, if you could please take your seats.
In a second.
Take your seat.
Today's the 15th, right?
Yes, yes.
What's the flight number?
It's flight 222.
You, give me that.
No one needs to get hurt. Just put the gun down.
What the hell's gonna happen to this plane? Landed. Alright, if you
calm down. We can discuss this whole thing.
Don't bring it down now. We're all gonna be dead.
Let's go.
We got problems. Lightning took out radar and communications.
We got a bigger problem. He's not gonna hurt anybody. He just wants us to land. That's right, isn't it? 2 nearest airports are Grand Rapids or back to O'Hare. It's your call.
Which one's closest?
O'Hare by maybe 5 minutes.
Do it.
Lowering to 10,000 feet. Course 29er by 620.
Wait.
We're taking her down like you wanted.
You've got no radar and no radio. What would you be doing if I weren't here?
I don't understand.
If you didn't have a gun pointed at your head, would you continue on to DC?
No. No, it's considered an emergency, a Code 1 emergency. We land her at the nearest strip.
Which is what you're doing anyway.
Yeah.
Bring her up.
I thought you wanted us to land.
Bring her up now!
Switch to manual, both sides. We're on manual, 7,000 feet. $6,700 feet. Damn it! 6,400 feet, 27 seconds till impact. Come on. 6,000. Hold on. 22 seconds till impact, 5,700 feet. All right, I'm getting there. 5,500 feet.
I got her.
We're leveling at 5,500 feet.
All right. If we hadn't taken her up, we'd all be dead. How did you know?
I won't be needing this anymore.
We're waiting for you.
There's no way that guy wasn't on the plane. I saw him. The little girl next to me saw him. The flight attendant saw him.
Let's stop worrying about this alleged gentleman for a while and concentrate on you. You see, Mr. Merrick, you had the gun. You commandeered Flight 222. Now, in my experience, hijackers rarely work alone.
I am not a hijacker. The plane was going down.
Why don't you tell us who else was involved?
No one. The last thing I wanted to do was even get on that plane, believe me.
Believe you. Believe you. Mr. Merrick, I believe in looking straight into a man's eyes and letting the truth reveal itself. And right now, as I look into yours, truth is nowhere in sight.
Sorry.
Ask the pilot, he'll tell you.
As we speak, agents are interviewing all flight personnel and passengers, and I have a forensic crew sweeping the plane.
Good, then you'll find this brochure.
The itinerary you supposedly saw that inspired you to pull out your gun.
For the millionth time, it wasn't my gun, it was his.
The guy with the brochure. The guy we couldn't find. The guy who doesn't show up on the flight manifest. He wasn't even on the damn plane when it landed.
While you're shooting holes in my story, there's a guy out there with a list of disasters. The subway's next. I think. Something's gonna happen to it.
So now you have designs on a subway.
I need to use a phone. I get a call, right?
Stanton, why don't you bring Mr. Merrick a phone?
Check with HG. Have Merrick run through National BCI.
Stanton, what exactly is that thing?
A digital recorder built into my watch. I made it.
Are you sure you really want field work, son? Maybe you should have stayed at MIT. Nothing wrong with being an engineer.
Well, no, I always wanted to be in the bureau. I mean, I figured switching to Quantico, I could be an agent and still have time to fiddle around with things like this. By the way, if you ever want one...
Forget the watch. Focus on the old noggin. Remember that?
Please, just find Grayson for me. It's an emergency. No, wait. Transfer me to research.
Sir, what Merrick did, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, follow that line of thought.
Well, a guy hijacks a plane, doesn't ask for any money, doesn't make any demands whatsoever.
So, what does that tell you? Think. Get a shrink down here. You'll see if our Mr. Merrick's got all his marbles.
Check the marbles. Check the marbles.
Research.
It's Tom Merrick. I need a favor.
You left my office in a complete mess. You hung up on me the last time we spoke. And now you want...
I found something on your system.
Yeah, that is the point of using it, right?
I don't understand it all yet, but it may be something big.
Oh, please, Merrick. This isn't going to be one of those story of the century calls, is it? Do you have any idea how many reporters have thrown that stuff my way?
Any of them commandeer a plane, force it to land, and get arrested by the FBI?
Yeah, right. I'm out of here.
Oh, wait. Don't hang up. There's a file on your system, Merrick.doc. I dumped 3 photos into it. I need you to make hard copies and bring them down to me at the FBI office.
I don't have time to be a delivery woman. Look, Merrick, I would like to help, but
Listen to me. You're a researcher. I'm hoping that means you're genetically curious. Pull the file. Look at it yourself. You won't be disappointed. Merrick.doc. I'm counting on you.
Story of the century, my ass. Titanic? Hindenburg? Oh, wow.
When does he want it by?
What happened to Baker? Oh, what's going on? Where are we going? Who the hell are you guys?
Not now.
Get an emergency medical team to room 348 on the double. Put security on alert. Seal off the damn building.
Yes, sir.
Merrick's escaped.
Freeze! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it, now! Against the wall! No!
Our orders are to stop him!
Killing Merrick violates the non-intervention statute!
Merrick! Merrick! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Move on! Out of the way!
Hey, Merrick!
Let's go!
What is that?
Let's go! Let's go! Freeze!
Are you trying to kill yourself?
Come on, let's go! Come on!
He was gonna shoot us!
Now let's move it!
Surveillance confirms Merrick has at least 2 accomplices. One female, 5 feet 3 inches tall, with black hair wearing a black jacket. The other one is a male.
Stay where you are! Get down! What the hell was that?
Will appear to be a Glock 17 now with a ballistic modification for an M136 Viper. Certainly not a
That's enough. We got 2 male, 2 female pedestrians.
male, 2
Moving
female.
east on Washington from the federal building. They're armed and dangerous. Move in! Move in!
Why are we running? Why am I running? What's going on?
What are you doing?
It's okay. There's a cop. They're coming.
It was a cop that just tried to shoot us.
What? What have you gotten me into? What?
Captain confirms what Merrick said.
We should contact Rafazi.
Where the hell are they?
Still there?
Just a second. You guys fan out. Cover the exits. I don't want any of them getting out of here. All right, listen. If passengers saw Merrick's guy on the plane, we should be able to get a sketch of him on the wires pronto. Let's also get sketches of the two who freed Merrick.
What the hell is going on?
All I know for sure is that the guy in the photos was on my flight.
What?
He was there, and he had a brochure of disasters.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
No, but the flight we were on was in the brochure. My plane was gonna crash.
That's why you were arrested. You hijacked a plane to stop it from crashing. Great. So that makes me an accomplice to a hijacker.
So there was a guy on the plane with a brochure?
Merrick and him working it on the inside. Those two goons and the woman running with Merrick on the out. Now, at least we've got a positive ID on her. That call we allowed Merrick got patched through to an Elizabeth Winturn. She's a match with the woman he just fled with.
So, Merrick, whatever all this is about, what are we supposed to do about it?
The brochure he had was of past disasters. There was one that hasn't happened yet. A subway wreck right here on the Green Line at noon today. But I tried telling the FBI that, but they wouldn't believe me.
Well, I can't imagine why.
Just one thing's a little odd. Captain of the flight confirms what Merrick said.
That Merrick prevented a mid-air collision. So then he's not a hijacker.
Merrick pulled the gun. He and this other guy probably tried to hijack it, but got cold feet. End of story. Now, the three big questions. How did Merrick know to prevent a mid-air collision? How did the guy with him get off that plane and pass security? And why? Why is Merrick running from the people who just sprung him?
I don't know, sir.
I don't know either, but we're gonna damn well find out. Stop!
They're coming. You'll have to wait for us to reprocess the signal.
What the hell's wrong with it?
I don't know. He's in a shielded containment bunker. Anomalies shouldn't affect communication. Sir, if you can read me, have them charge up the stands of this place, or we need a reset.
We can't reset you. We've got some serious problems here. We're gonna take some time to address.
What's he saying?
Things are all messed up. We've had some major deviations. If that's not bad enough, I've got the time feds after me.
Having trouble getting him.
Find this bastard and eliminate him. Because if he keeps on saving lives, it won't be a question of when you come back. It'll be a question of if.
If my ass.
Wait a second, Cortez. We cannot afford any unspecified casualties.
There won't be any unspecified ones.
We have to stop it before something happens. We got 20 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, okay, wait a second. You don't even know that something's gonna happen. And even if you did, how would you figure out which train is supposed to crash?
I don't know. But if we don't get every train on that line stopped, one of them's gonna be history. It's clear.
You find a subway cop, a security guard, anyone. Tell them there's a bomb on this line and they need to, stuff
more stops on this line?
6. Last one's Hillhorn 1.
This is Baker. I need security units at every subway stop between Union and Hillhorn immediately. Let's get some cars.
Eric, this train is not stopping.
There he is.
I don't know how you got the photos and family, but it's a thrill seeker's fault, not mine.
Thrill seekers. TS. What's gonna happen to this train?
I can't say that. It's part of the agreement. This is Murray Trevor requesting emergency reset now. Requesting emergency reset now. What are you doing? I need that to get off the train. I need you to get home.
How's this train gonna crash?
Okay. The engineer, he had a heart attack. When he died, he didn't release the dead man's switch. So the train kept accelerating just after Clayton. He couldn't hold the tracks on a curve.
He's talking about this like it already happened.
Because it did. About 70 years ago, I'm just a tourist. That flight you were on, it was supposed to be the biggest mid-air collision in U.S. history, but because of you, nothing. Zero. Zilch. I better get a refund.
America, this is insane. Let's just stop this train.
No, you can't do that. Just give me that.
You travel to disasters?
Disasters, sporting events. Look, there's only a few minutes left.
Let's go.
Wait. This roost gate's interfering. You can't. Please give me back the RTT. Please. You don't understand. I need it. Please.
Open up! Open up, it's an emergency! Open up!
That's Whittier. Plane is 3 stops away. We got maybe 2 more minutes.
Open up! 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 Open up!
He can't hear you, he's dead!
Emergency brake.
Maybe we can separate this car from the others.
Oh, we don't know how to do that.
Everyone, this train's gonna crash. Need you to move in the rear car now. Go! 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 Go on! Go on!
Please! Just give me back my RTT!
Move! Move! Come on! Move it!
Everybody move to the back! Train
Liz?
My folks, they're out of town. Dad always says you can never have too many power tools.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I remember watching him use this when I was like 3. Didn't seem too difficult. Kidding. Kidding.
Hold that stretcher.
So we have a match.
Get him out of here. Oh, surprise me.
We checked with the passengers. Merrick and Winton were on the train, but they're gone.
Any electric union?
The other 2 escaped as well.
Oh, great. That's great. Okay, listen up, folks. I want an all-out search for Merrick, Wintern, and the 2 unidentified perps. Check hospitals, motels, hotels within a 50-mile radius. You know the drill. I want every cop, I don't care if he's driving, walking, or riding a horse, to know what these 4 look like. Now, results. Let's do it, though.
I'm not getting a contact.
You hadn't stopped me from wasting him when we first found him.
Those were not our orders.
That train wreck would have gone down.
We were supposed to interrogate Merrick, determine the point of deviation, and reset.
Well, we didn't interrogate him. And thanks to you, he's still walking.
Don't lay this on me. Man's figured us out. He knows.
This kept the death toll, now standing at 2, from approaching what easily could have been in the hundreds. It's the first subway crash this city's experienced in 20 years. Transportation officials are now speculating that operator error may have
Fresh from the dryer.
the accident, which completely demolished the front car of the train. The Green Line is
So, Merrick, I've been trying to piece this all together.
During this time, investigators...
In the plane, that brochure I saw, it listed the Evanston power plant fire. It stated that 12 people died. Only 11 did.
So who's the 12th?
Me.
What?
The tourist guide travels to disasters. And the power plant fire was one of his stops. That's right. His coin was there. The one that he had on the train. He must have dropped it, and when I saw it, I hesitated. Just long enough to change things forever. Because if I hadn't stopped when I saw it, I would have been killed right along with my crew.
But you can't know that for sure.
But it makes sense. I'm alive because that tourist from the future dropped a coin. And those 2 freaks, they're from the future too. They had to stop me before I alter their past.
This is nuts, okay? The guy from the train was nuts. But if some future scientist were to develop the technology for people to travel through time, do you really think that this is what they would use it for? For tourism? For entertainment? If what you're saying is true, these people aren't coming back to see some TV image get blown to bits. They're coming to see thousands of real live people die. That's sick.
I don't see how that's any worse than tuning into the 6 o'clock news. Or reporting it.
Hey, there's no comparison between you and them.
Isn't there?
I've watched some of your news segments, occasionally. Sometimes I even got caught up in them. You remember that time you drove right up to that tornado?
That was a good piece, wasn't it?
Thank you for purchasing Thrill Seeker's 10-pack, your best value in temporal travel entertainment. Your 10-pack features some of the most famous disasters in history, including the April 14th, 1912 sinking of the Titanic and the December 24th, 1998 catastrophic fire at the Evanston power plant. And of course, of the big three. That's right. Those legendary 3 days in June when you get back to back to back a plane crash, a train wreck, and the granddaddy of all disasters, the Cops Coliseum fire that killed more than 11,000 people.
That's tomorrow.
When you are ready to begin your first trip, just use this remote temporal transmitter with its built-in isometric frequency blocker, which guarantees shielding against time-fed detection. Within seconds, we'll whisk you away to the start of an adventure.
He's gonna be there at Cops Coliseum.
Who?
His son.
Hello?
Kevin. Let me talk to your mother.
She's not here. Christy's here.
Okay, I need you to listen to me very carefully. I can't explain how I know this, but tomorrow during the hockey game, there's gonna be a fire. You, your mother, and Steve cannot be there.
I don't understand.
I'll explain later. Just promise me you won't go to the game.
No. I want to go.
Kevin, this is one time you've got to trust me. Promise me you won't go. Talk to me, Kevin.
Mom said you might get jealous because I'm doing stuff with Steve.
No, it's not that. Believe me. Kevin?
I guess he didn't believe you.
I gotta get there. I gotta stop them from going.
Okay, maybe there's something else we can try, right? You suggested a bomb threat at the subway. We could try that at Cops Coliseum.
No, they handle situations like that all the time. They'll run a security sweep, and when they don't find anything, the game will go on as planned.
All right, then we'll give them the device you took from the time traveler. That would get their attention.
Maybe, but by the time they figure out what the hell it is, the Coliseum would already be history.
Hey, this is an emergency. The FBI would move pretty quickly.
No matter what the FBI comes up with, those two people will destroy the arena. They need those 11,000 people dead. Maybe we can slow them down.
Winton's got parents in the Heights, a couple of friends in Eastburn, and an ex-boyfriend on the Gold Coast.
Got it.
Stanton. I'll put him through. It's a patch through from the Bureau. It's Merrick. Line 2.
Baker.
I didn't cause the subway to wreck. I tried to stop it from crashing.
And why not turn yourself in?
The man and woman who grabbed me from your office, they tried to stop me from saving it. And now they want to take down Cops Coliseum tomorrow during the hockey championship. You gotta stop them.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come down here, work with me to identify who these two are.
Thank you, we got it. It's her parents' place.
Pay attention. Those sketches I ordered of the two who helped Merrick escape, I want them delivered along with the photos of Merrick and Wintern to the Cops Coliseum security. Tell them to get extra police and firemen there just as a precaution.
So you believe me? You think those other two will try to take down Cops?
I don't believe a damn thing he says, but I do believe in covering all the bases.
Would you like me to kill the local search, sir?
Hell no, he may be just trying to throw us off.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding. I can be there in 3 hours if I fly.
You're a suspected hijacker. You go anywhere near an airport, the cops will be all over you. But don't worry, it's old, but it'll get us there.
Us?
Yeah, if we trade off driving, even if we stay away from major highways, we get to the Coliseum in 15 hours, well before the game. But I already emailed my mom. I told her that we're taking her car, so I say we're out of here.
Finally getting him.
How could you let this happen? What the hell is going on? Why does he look different?
Oh, must be some sort of temporal leakage.
Do you have any idea what you've done? By not stopping Merrick, nearly 500 people lived who were supposed to die. So? The time fed's probably zeroed in on the organization again. Just kick up the hush money and... You think all we're dealing with here is some law enforcement issue? What else is there? Just a few little problems like population shifts in the hundreds of millions, plus new governments and new technologies popping up and disappearing that you've never even heard of.
What's happening in L.A.?
Who cares about L.A.?
My kid lives in L.A.
Southern California was wiped out in a fusion meltdown 22 years ago.
What?
I have to get back to my time. You have to get us a reset now.
You still don't get it, do you? Your timeline does not exist anymore. Do you understand? Your family, your friends, all gone. And the temporal accelerator, that's right. The core technology of the Stanza displacer, somebody Merrick saved on that plane killed its inventor in an automobile accident 3 years before he invented it. So right now, we can't reset anybody anywhere.
But sir, you're in a containment bunker, so the accelerator should be shielded against any timeline deviations.
We've never had deviations of this magnitude before. It's blown all of our theories right out of the water.
I assume you've got a team working on it?
A team. Get your whole damn conglomerate on it. I have to get a reset and save my son.
Listen, Cortez, I got bigger problems here than worrying about your progeny. If we're lucky, and I repeat, if we're lucky, we might have a working model within a week.
Then you could reset us.
We can stop Merrick before he gets on that plane.
That's the plan. But nothing's going to happen unless we get a stable temporal zone. Now that means that you two have to make damn sure that Merrick doesn't cause any more deviations from the current timeline, or it's over for all of us.
But how do we find Merrick now?
He got a client's RTT. He doesn't know it yet, but that's how we're tracking him. I'll transmit his coordinates to you now. Stand by.
Stand by for download. Download complete.
Got him.
Good. Now, whether you get Merrick or not, we're gonna need some insurance.
Insurance?
The last of the big 3 disasters, the fire at Cops Coliseum. No matter what Merrick does, make sure it comes down.
You gotta be kidding.
Fire or no fire, 11,369 people need to die. It's our only chance.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm a temporal security agent, not a murderer.
Consider it done.
Hey, wait a minute.
You screw this up, Belton, and I'll kill you.
I'm the least of your worries, Cortez.
What the hell are you talking about?
You saw Grafassi, we've got a temporal containment leak. A few more deviations. Grafassi, the whole organization, might not even know we exist.
Merrick, if this is all true, maybe we shouldn't interfere.
Then 11,000 people will die.
I know. It's just that the guy from the photos, he warned us about interfering. Those 2 that are after us, they are willing to kill or to risk being killed to stop us. Maybe somebody we save will go on to cause something terrible to happen that is much worse than Cops Coliseum coming down.
I don't see it that way. If those 3 people are from the future, then yes, their past is set. It can only go down one way. But our future can go an infinite number of ways. Any one of which may be a whole lot better than the world they're from.
Or a whole lot worse.
You're right. But all we can do is act upon what we do know. And knowing that 11,000 people are going to die, including my son, means I have to do whatever I can to save them.
At this speed, we should intercept Merrick in about 5 minutes.
It's very simple. Canvass the area for any neighbors that may have eyeballed traffic coming in and out of here. And look for some security cameras, whatever.
Sir, found these. And an email. She'd obviously attempted to trash her Sentinel bin, and I ran a digital recompiler on the
Just
hard
get
drive.
to the point, Stanton.
She boarded her mother's car. They're headed to the Cops Coliseum.
Damn. This is Baker. They're definitely headed to Cops. That's right. Call off the local search. Focus everything there. Let's go.
Merrick, can I ask you a question now?
Only if you agree to call me Tom.
I got the feeling earlier that you and your son aren't that close. I was just wondering what happened.
After the plant fire, I shut down. From work, the world, everyone. You can't just drop out of a kid's life and expect to waltz back in when you're ready.
You must really miss him. You miss his mom, too?
From day one, our marriage lost out to my job. To the jolt I got from covering disasters.
You were that hooked on it?
Until I got those men killed. That's when I crawled into my cave and disappeared.
Well, now that you're out of hibernation, what do you think?
I'm liking parts of it.
Maybe we should stop for gas.
He stopped. Just ahead.
Time to put him out of our misery.
Fill her up. Check the oil and tires. That'd be great.
All right. I'll handle this.
Why are you trying to kill me?
Did you ever stop to think about the consequences of what you're doing? Maybe my son is dead because you decided to stop that plane from crashing. How long till we're there?
I don't know.
I said how long.
Maybe 50 minutes.
It's okay. It's okay. You stay here. Just lie there. No, hey, no, just stay. Don't worry. The ambulance is here. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Just wait. No, Elizabeth. No. There's nothing you can do for her. Nothing. Hey! Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's my truck!
will you? Looks like the local boys took our warning to heart. What are you doing now?
I'm setting it to local time. I'm working on creating a watch that's sensitive to longitudinal changes and automatically resets according to whatever time zone you're in.
I can hardly wait. Hardly wait. I'm Baker. Now, I don't know if anything's really going to happen today, but as a precaution, we've got fire department.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cops Coliseum, home of your division champions. Here is tonight's starting lineup.
Cortez, Merrick is dead. The fire that's supposed to bring this place down will still work, so we don't actually need to kill anybody. Listen to me. It is one thing to defend an existing timeline. Another thing entirely to purposely invoke a disaster. Have you listened to a word I've said? Don't you feel any responsibility? What kind of person are you?
Kind who will do anything. Anything to stabilize this timeline long enough to get a reset and save my son. You understand?
You don't give a damn about any of them, do you?
To the extent that they could screw up our timeline.
They're people.
They are dust! If you're so worried about them, why the hell are you here?
You think I want to be doing this? Working for some two-bit underground firm that uses the greatest technology ever invented for amusement rides? I was legit once.
Yeah, right.
I was with the government's temporal development program, Cortez.
Oh, let me guess. When they shut it down and illegalized time travel, you were already hooked. I'm trying to figure who is lower on your moral scale. Me, who does it for the money, or you, who does it for thrills?
Tom Merrick. Leave a message at the tone.
Merrick, it's Eleanor. You're not battling hijacking charges with a public defender. There's an old buddy of mine, Erwin Thompson, renowned defense attorney. He's agreed to represent you at your hearing on Tuesday. Call me. I'll give you the details.
Good job with the Cops Coliseum. The temporal zone you created worked. We'll be ready in a few minutes to reset you. Program an insertion point 24 hours prior to Merrick getting on that plane.
That'll give us plenty of time to stop him.
Just name any of these disasters and you'll instantly be transported back in time exactly 3 hours prior to the disaster you select.
One more thing. The Stanza displacer is still unstable, and each test run is causing multiple burnouts. Bottom line, you only have one round-trip ticket. Back to stop Merrick from getting on that plane and rerouting our timeline, then back here to home. We're online now. Good luck.
Cops Coliseum fire.
So now that you've come out of your hibernation, what do you think? Merrick?
What the hell?
This is all wrong. You're alive.
Yeah, last time I checked. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. We're back near Cops Coliseum 3 days late. Somebody must have inserted an alternate date.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm connecting with Grafassi.
He already said he has no more resets on this timeline. We have no choice. We have to take Merrick and Cops Coliseum down again, then wait a week for Grafassi to generate a new reset.
Yeah, maybe we should stop for gas.
No. We definitely don't want to do that.
Oh, you're not one of those guys who refuses to pull over till the car's running on fumes, are you?
In this case, yeah. Now we'll get some near the Coliseum.
What are you doing?
Those guys who were after us at the train station? Let's just say I have a very informed hunch that this could lead them straight to us.
This time we'll be out of our misery for good. Where the hell is Merrick? Hey! Did you have a 1984 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme in here in the last few minutes?
Oldsmobile Cutlass, no. You want me to check the oil and tires for you?
Over here!
Damn it!
Okay, this can work, Merrick. We'll get your son back to you.
Park it for me, will you? Looks like the local boys took our warning to heart. What are you doing now?
I'm setting it to local time. I'm working on creating a watch that's sensitive to longitudinal changes and automatically resets according to whatever time zone you're in.
I can hardly wait. I'm Baker, Mr. Stanley. I can't guarantee anything's gonna happen, but thank you for taking the precautions and having the fire.
sorry, you can't come in.
I know, there's a family in the arena that I have to get to. It's their grandmother. It's an emergency.
Okay, what's the name?
Lindquist.
Couple more. We'll be ready to go.
Lindquist Party, please report to the first aid station on the main concourse. Lindquist Party, please report to the first aid station on the main concourse.
Thank you.
No problem.
If you could just point me to the first aid station.
Sure, absolutely. All right, just go right outside this door here, straight down the hallway. When you get to the end, make...
Open this door! Open this door!
Steve, can you take him and get some meat?
They just paged us. There's an emergency.
No, there's no emergency.
I'm testing. Testing. Hello? Is this thing working? Attention. Attention.
How are you doing here, Tom?
There's gonna be an explosion. We have to get out of here.
Right, last time you told Kevin it was a fire. Now this? What are you trying to do?
Attention, there is a bomb in the arena. Repeat, there is a bomb in the arena.
Please evacuate immediately.
We have to get Kevin.
Please evacuate the area right now.
Please try to be calm.
Leave by the emergency exits. Everyone, please stay calm.
Repeat, there's a bomb in the arena. Hey, I'm out of here.
We gotta do this now, before any more of these people get out of here.
I'm not gonna let you do it this time.
You idiot.
Put the detonator down, Cortez.
You have any idea what you're doing?
Now! Here, Stanton. You shouldn't have invented the stanza displacer. You shouldn't have invented...
Stay down.
Put it down! Put it down!
If I do that, we're all dead!
I'm not negotiating! Now! Now!
We're trapped! You've seen what this weapon can do? It's our only way out of here.
He may be right.
Shut up! Put it down now! What I said earlier about you not having what it takes for fieldwork, ignore it.
No, sir, I think I'm gonna take your suggestion and look into technical.
Explosions devastated the building, killing 200 of the 16,000 in attendance, though authorities can't speculate at this time.
How did you know about all of this?
It's a long story. I'll tell it to you someday.
Thank you.
I'm gonna see you soon, okay?
Yeah.
Sure. Anytime.
Look, I gotta take care of something. See you real soon.
Okay. Bye.
You can't stand here, folks.
Elizabeth! Where are you going?
Look, Tom.
Tom. You called me Tom. That's good, Tom.
It looked like you were staying, and I didn't really want to interfere, so... Anyway, I thought...
Shifters hope that you enjoyed this rare and infamous moment that combines a first-rate disaster with genuine historical significance. But now it's time to take a deep breath and get those cameras out as we prepare to temporally reset you to one of the most fantastic catastrophes in history. Are you ready?